All right, guys, we've got a very important task for today. We're gonna go shopping for Soviet groceries. They've got to be Soviet because that's what Grandma eats. And as you can see, it's still very much the winter time here in post-Soviet Russia. And it's been a very good year for snow. I've been told it's significantly more than each year that's been in the last 5 years, which is pretty cool for me because you can see it's quite beautiful. I've got my Soviet grocery bag. I don't even know if it's a grocery bag, but it's from the Soviet Union. Looks pretty cool. Significantly older than I am. And then I've got my shuba. This is a winter coat. This one is from Kazakhstan from the 1960s. My grandma used to wear this back in the day. The second I saw it, I knew it was gonna be mine. Of course, had to get the hat to complement the look. So grandma's just given me a grocery list. But unlike most grocery lists, this one is very much stuck in the past. This is the thing with post-Soviet Russia, is that a lot of people have not changed, especially the older generation. They're very much stuck in their ways, which has its pros and its cons, but let's not get into that now. For now, we just need to go buy groceries, and as Grandma mentioned, they're pretty straightforward. They're things that you would eat about 50, 60 years ago, and that's about it. No pizza, no pasta, nothing fancy on this list. Just traditional Russian Soviet food. So we're gonna go shop and take a look at some scenery in the meantime. It's still winter here in Russia. It's not as cold as it could be, but as you can see, the snow is everywhere, and that's really nice. A very, very Russian aesthetic to everything right now. It's a beautiful winter day. You can walk around, the air feels fresh, snow is still everywhere, blue skies, you got icicles on these buildings. I've actually been warned to watch my head everywhere I go because this is getting close to that time of year where the icicles start falling down, and apparently at least a couple people die each year, even here in my hometown of Tver. So gotta watch my head. Maybe this hat will give me some protection, but I can't count on that for everything. Anyways, let's go grocery shopping for Soviet groceries. Now, an important question that I need to ask myself is, where am I going to get these groceries? Because some stores suck here in Tver. Some of them are okay, some of them are not good. But this is just to illustrate how poor of a choice you have. Here, on one side of the street, you have Peterочка, which is number 5 store. And then across the street, you have Peterочка, which is also the same exact store. And it is not a good store. So we need to find a better store that has better groceries, because we don't want to shop here. Russian kids on top of a snowy hill. Russian Babushka selling stuff even in the winter here. It's crazy. Здравствуйте.
Здравствуйте.
А что вы продаете?
Грибы соленые,
Соленые.
сухие, сухие. Капуста,
огурчики.
Клубника, огурчики.
Понятно. А почем грибы?
Грибы 250 соленые, эти 200. Супчик.
Ага. Это какие грибы?
Подберезовики, подберезки, подосиновики, беленькие, беленькие, тут вот
Короче, я сейчас пойду в продукты куплю, если останутся деньги, я куплю.
Хорошо.
Спасибо. You gotta hustle here in Russia. You don't have a lot of money, and the economy is crap. So, especially if you're an old babushka, you have to live off your pension. It can be very, very hard to do. Some people, they get for their pension like 13,000 rubles, some less, some more, but it's less than $200 per month. I think that's about 180 or so. And trying to live off that, even in a country like Russia, can be very hard. You know, you got inflation constantly happening. The Russian ruble keeps going down, and it's a normal sight to see a Russian babushka like that having to sell her goods to get by. But yeah, I'm gonna have to go buy my Soviet groceries first, and then I'm gonna go help the Soviet grandma and buy some stuff from her afterwards. Now we're gonna go to this Pechorочка, see if they got anything better. Probably not, but let's do it. Alright guys, we're here at the second Pechorочка, and we've got our list. Let's do some Soviet shopping. As you can see, there is no shortage of vodka. And Ruski cognac, Russian cognac. Very easy to get drunk in this country. The stereotype is not always true, but at the same time it kind of is. Alright, first thing on the list is going to be milk. .2%. Да, я влогер.
Что снимаем?
Я снимаю русский магазин. У меня бабушка дала список советский. Только советские продукты. Хлеб, батон, молоко. Я показываю мир.
Существует.
Ну да, потому что особенно старые люди не меняют свой диет, едят то, что едят. И вот
Только калининское.
только калининское.
С клевером, да.
Хорошее молоко?
Живое.
Да? Вы советуете это, да?
Я люблю.
Да, бабушка что хочет, любит.
Ну, нужно, чтобы было там 3-2%. Это самое
Правильно.
главное.
А меньше это не молоко.
Это что-то добавляет тогда, да?
Да.
А я блогеров
Сухое.
люблю.
Ты блогеров любишь? Ну скажи привет.
Привет,
Как зовут?
Миша.
Миша, привет. Я Юра.
Да.
Можешь посмотреть влог, будет на YouTube.
А какой канал тут?
У меня канал Yuri UNCUT. Как на английских буквах Юрий, а потом UNCUT. UNCUT.
Ну, мучит немножко вначале.
Я смотрю русских.
Русских? У меня будет английский и русский блоги. Alright, so we've got our milk.
Что вчера были? Что вчера снимали?
Я жил до этого на Филиппинах, и я там снимал все мои влоги. Там я начал. Теперь я путешествую, я был в Европе, теперь я родился в Твери. Буду в России путешествовать и в
А в
Казахстане.
Ташке будете?
В Ташке еще план нету. Но я поеду в Казахстан, Грузию, Киргизстан и Узбекистан. И потом Сибирь.
Шапка, ушанка, такие сейчас
Вот
уже
шапка
не
из
носят.
президентной
Советских
Ней.
времен.
Это еще шуба моя.
Я
Это
люблю
бабушкина
какая.
шуба из 60-х годов.
А, я вижу правая застежка женская.
Да. И это она мне дала.
Я
Приятно
блогер.
познакомиться.
Вам тоже. Всего хорошего.
Я блогеров не видел еще нигде.
А теперь видел. All right, so we've got our first thing down. Got our milk. We met some nice folks along the way, didn't we? We need to buy oatmeal. Okay. We can skip the oatmeal for now. We need baton. Baton is a classic white Russian bread. This is a perfect example of a baton. You see it says there in Russian letters, baton. We'll take the non-sliced version. That's just fine. Or we can take this kind of baton, sliced. How are we gonna do it? Russian style sliced or Soviet style not sliced? Soviet style. Got the next thing on our list. Хлеб по-розински. This is a dark bread, very dark bread. It's healthier than the white bread, but not as yummy. But gotta get the healthy stuff in there too. All right, the Soviet shopping continues. Яйца. So we need to buy some eggs. What are we gonna get? Let's get these ones right here. So this one cost 22 rubles. And this one just cost 16. The milk is 62. And the mayo is 70. Not too bad, not too bad. All right, where to next? Здравствуйте, женщина. Где у вас геркулес можно найти?
В коробках вы имеете в виду или в пакете?
Ну, в пакете можно.
В коробках здесь,
В коробках здесь.
а в пакете с той стороны, где крупный. Ну, в пакете это такой простой.
Простой, да?
Да.
Ага.
Вам какой надо? Быстро, который варится?
Не знаю, бабушка попросила. Как вы думаете?
Ну, я уж не знаю, надо было ее спросить.
Наверное, надо было, да?
Конечно, потому что он разный.
Какой лучше вы считаете? Или попроще, которые... Не, она советская женщина, давай мы попроще возьмем ее.
Ну, этот быстро варится. Ну, говорят, что этот полезнее.
Вот это полезнее.
Ну, так говорят.
Давай, берем, который полезнее. Вот, отлично. 16 рублей. Спасибо большое. All right, we've got our oats. 16 rubles. And I think we're nearing the end of our shopping spree here. We need some tomatoes. These ones are good enough, don't they? All right, guys, we got our cucumber, we got our tomatoes. I think that's about it. Shopping spree's over. However, I think no Soviet shopping spree is complete without a nice little bottle of vodka. That should finish us off. А леденец не мой. Сколько там? Спасибо. Ага. All right, well there you have it, guys. That's our Soviet shopping is over for the day. However, I just remembered that we have a Babushka across the road here who's selling her goods. Maybe we should polish off this Soviet shopping spree with buying stuff from a Babushka, help her out. Здравствуйте. Я к вам пришел. Сюда? Отлично. Попробуем.
Но все домашнее, конечно.
Вы сами все делаете, да?
Да. Вот буквально взял молодой человек вечер. 15 рублей на один.
Ну ладно.
Как же.
Ладно. Спасибо большое. Да. Ладно, до свидания. Вам тоже. Nice Russian babushka. Tried to tell her to keep my change, but she wasn't having it. She said, no. All right. Well, shopping spree is officially over. We've added on some Russian-made pickles. I gotta make this light. All right, heading home now. Hopefully, Babushka's gonna be happy with all the stuff I got her. Guys, that's the end of the Soviet grocery shopping. Ба, я тебе купил продукты. Вот, все нормально. Яйцо, хлеб, огурцы, помидор, геркулес. И водочку тебе тоже купил.
Чего?
Водку я тебе купил тоже. Я тебе купил водку.
Какую водку?
Такую.
Ну это тебе, наверное.
Нет, это тебе.
Зачем мне? Ты что, уже ходишь?
Ну ты довольна?
Да, вроде.
О,
Ну,
правильно.
сколько ты истратил?
Well, that's the end of this one, guys. See you in the next one.